Hey friends, this is Latif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Zilliqa. It's very critical time for Zilliqa right now, especially on the short term, because Zilliqa is still on the long term. It is still moving above the support of a very big falling wedge pattern after the breakout. But if we take a look at the short term, on the 4-hour time frame, Zilliqa has broken down the support of this triangle, and at the same time, Bitcoin is also testing a very critical support of a descending triangle. And in today's video, we will take a look at this move. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me show you some short-term support and resistance levels for Zilliqa. And you can see that majorly it is being traded between these supports and resistance in the short term. On this hourly time frame chart, we can see that we have a resistance here at 5.3 cents. It has been breaking as a resistance here, as a resistance here, and as a resistance here as well. And then we have the next resistance before this 5.3 cents. Right now we have an immediate resistance here at 5 cents. That is the long-term resistance as well, and I'll show you how it is breaking as a long-term resistance for the price line. Even still on the long term, we can you can call it as a support, because we did not have any closing on the weekly time frame below than this support. But here on the hourly time frame chart, we have broken it down and we have tested this support as a resistance, and we rejected and moved to the next support here, that is at 4.6 cents, and again moved up, rejected, and now we are moving between 4.6 cents to 5 cents support and resistance on this hourly time frame chart. And you can see that this 4.6 cents has been breaking recently as a support here, and as a support here, and as a support here as well. And after 4.6 cents, we will have another immediate support at 4.447, and you can see we have tested the support here, and before that we have tested this level as a resistance here and as a support here as well. Now right now you can see that we are moving between 4.6 cents and also 5 cents support and resistance. Now if we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, then here we have broken down the support of this ascending triangle. And as I told you, that if further move to the downside by Zilliqa, it depends on breaking down this triangle, this descending triangle by Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame chart. Both triangles are formed on the 4-hourly time frame chart. Like Zilliqa has formed this ascending triangle on the 4-hour, and Bitcoin has formed this descending triangle on the 4-hour. And right now you can see that Bitcoin is again testing this support. If Bitcoin breaks it out, then Zilliqa, there is a probability that Zilliqa is re-entered the same it will re-enter the same triangle, and it can break out this resistance of the triangle. However, if we take a look to the target to the downside after this breakdown, then our target to the downside is approximately at 3.9 cents. And for example, if it re-enters and breaks out the same triangle, then approximately at 7 cents it can move. Now if we take a look at the long term on the weekly time frame, right now Zilliqa is still moving above this red line, that is the weekly 200 simple moving average. And also already it has tested this previous resistance of the falling wedge pattern as a support. And you can see after breaking out this falling wedge pattern, we had a very big rally up to 23 cents. And after getting rejected, it has moved down. And on the weekly time frame, it did not break down this 200 weekly simple moving average and this 5 cent support as well, that we were watching also here on the hourly time frame chart. And you can see on the hourly time frame, we are below than this level of 5 cent support level. But on the weekly time frame, it is still working as a support, and we are heavily testing this support right now. And the weekly closing, if we will have a weekly closing below this support, then the next support will be quite low from here. That will be at 3.7 cents. And we have also tested this support during this previous drop that we have on 9th of May. we had extreme sell-off and almost tested this support. And if we take a look at the previous history of 3.7 cents, then you can see it has been breaking as a support for several weeks, and here as well. And before that, here back in November 2020, it was breaking as a resistance. Therefore, if the price line moves there, then in my point of view, it will be really difficult for the price line to test the support of this falling wedge, and it can move up from that support once again. So this was the update for today on Zilliqa. If you like the analysis, then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I shared. Take care. Goodbye.